response to Dave SMS. I watched the video, I've only just watched it, but I did really enjoy it. I don't know nothing about football either, but I do have an opinion on this because it's a sexist opinion. I have got lots, I had to write them down because I'm a little bit thick, I don't remember things too well. Anyway, first point that you made, the sort of people that would have complained about their remarks, people that are jealous that they would not have comments made about them like that. It's like this women's union, or the women's organisation, whatever it's called. It's full of old people that, or their sex life's obviously not great, so you know they would love comments like this, but they just don't get it. So that, in other words, they can't have comments like that about them. No one can, so they're going to complain. That was a sexist comment about women from a woman, but that's fine because I'm a woman. You know, if someone said that on TV, if I was a bloke and said that on TV, I'd be sacked, I reckon. The fit blonde, the only reason she is on Sky Sports is because of she's a fit blonde. That's why men are going to watch her. Because I'll tell you what, if I was a bloke, right, and you had some old biddy, some old aging old man on like BBC or whatever it is, talking about football, and then you had this real hot blonde on Sky, I know who I would rather watch. Okay, she is there to use her sexuality. That in itself is sexist, but she gets paid for it, so she doesn't mind because she's got the money in her pocket. Women are just about, we are just as sexist as men are. If you're my friend on Facebook, you will see some of the comments I make. They're not nice about men. I can be proper nasty about it. But we're just as bad as each other. Get over it. Come on. Have a joke. I'm sure, do you know what I mean? It's not meant hurtfully. I don't know why people have to take it to heart. It's like, it's just stupid. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it, but there's no reason to make some poor bloke lose his job over it. We wanted equal rights. We've been fighting for equal rights for years and years and years now. When we get given equal rights and we get treated like an equal, i.e. jokes made about women like a man would joke with a man, that's not acceptable. But that's what we wanted. That's what we took our bras off in the 60s for and burnt them for equal rights. But then we can't have it both ways. It doesn't work like that. Oh yeah, 5 minutes 15 in the video. Dave, you have got it spot on, right? Women are in charge of the relationship. But if you didn't make it so easy for us to be in charge, you wouldn't have a problem. Again, another sexist comment. But it's true, women are in charge in a relationship. Well, that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. This is I am voicing my opinion, but that doesn't mean I'm going to get fired from YouTube. That's what it's for. It's for everyone's opinion. Probably not everyone wants to hear it, but if you don't want to hear it, then you can turn off. You can turn off, you can go and watch another video, don't care. I'm unique, just like everyone else. So, of course, my opinion is going to be different to everyone else. Like, whatever his name is, I've written it down. Just like Andy Gray and Richard Keys. They've got their own opinions, they're entitled to them. If you don't like them, don't watch them. You don't need to get them sacked, it's a bit harsh. Not everyone's going to agree with you all the time, and occasionally you are going to offend people with your opinions, but that's their problem, not yours. They're the ones with the problem with your opinion, so you don't need to change for anyone. The thing is, in the last few decades, people have been having babies younger and younger and younger. I know people that have 2-3 grandkids and they're 44, 45 years old, and that's not old. My dad was 49 when I was born, and my mum was 39. My dad was born in 1939, so he has seen both World Wars. He's seen the country through the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You know, he's still going around. He's still going strong now. So his opinion is very different to a lot of other people's parents' opinions, because my mum and dad are old enough to be my grandparents, so it's like living with my grandparents, it's like living with the older generation, which is what I had. So those sort of opinions, they really don't bother me. I'm not fussed about them myself. But I can see if your mum's young and she's not been brought up, you know, if you've not been brought up, okay, so again, if my dad had worked on that Sky show, whatever, football show, hey, I don't get football, if he had worked on it, he would have been sacked a long time ago, because his opinions are very strong. He is very outspoken. He's not racist, but he does have opinions. I shan't be going into that because that's a minefield. I'm not even going to bother there. Like I said, the birth-in rate is getting younger and younger and younger, so the older people's opinions are slowly disappearing, and that's a shame, because they are the ones that made this country what it was. I mean, today it's rubbish. This country's rubbish. It's the Prime Minister. He's not even 40 yet. We have someone that has lived for 40 years telling us, you know, it's just stupid. Anyway, that's my ramble over. It's probably incoherent, got nothing to do with the point. Everyone's just gonna like, but no, I did not swear once. But anyway, this is Miss Melon, doing a video, my first video response to Dave. I hope you can watch it and possibly agree and not agree. I don't care, whatever your opinion is, write it down. If you don't agree with me, write it down. If you do agree with me, write it down. If you think I'm this, tell me. If you think I'm that, tell me. I don't care, it's your opinion, you're entitled to it, just like everyone else in this country. It is a shame that they got caught and they have been sort of outed for it, but unfortunately it's the way the world works now. It's rubbish, it's pants. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Have a nice night, and I shall see you soon for my next review. Bye bye.